This is the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro 16IR X9 and it comes with a Core i9-14900HX CPU and the GPU is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070. To power the beast, included is a massive 300-watt power adapter, and the port selection is typical Lenovo with most of them at the back. The aluminum top cover gives it a clean appearance, while 4 large exhaust vents and hexagonal slots on the bottom cover gives it a distinctive gaming style. The display is a 16-inch WQXGA IPS display with 500 nits of max brightness, and it has a whopping 240Hz refresh rate. The True Strike keyboard with the quad zone lighting is a joy to type on, and the illumination looks cool too.
The laptop is so thin and kind of light too. The laptop runs Intel Core i9-14900HX, which is their flagship CPU, and if you're looking for the best of the best, this is the one you get. 24 cores, of which 8 are performance cores and 16 are efficiency cores with a total of 32 threads. Max turbo frequency for the performance cores is 5.8 GHz and the efficiency cores is 4.1 GHz. GPU, we have the RTX 4070. RAM in this laptop is 32GB DDR5 with a speed of 5600 megatransfers per second. Wireless connectivity is Wi-Fi 6E 2x2 AX and Bluetooth 5.1. Storage, we are provided 2 slots, but only one is populated with 1TB SSD, which is a 2280 PCIe Gen 4 TLC. Webcam is 1080 Full HD with dual microphones, and the laptop also comes with an electronic privacy shutter, which is controlled using this switch here. We also have a dedicated Copilot button on the keyboard. For audio, we have two 2-watt HD stereo speakers, and it's optimized with Nahimic audio with surround sound capabilities. Benchmarks, we have Cinebench multi-core score, we get 20,946, and you can just look at those 24 cores working together. Single core score, we get 1675. 3D Mark, TimeSpy Extreme, we get a healthy score of 5667. TimeSpy Extreme is more taxing on the system as compared to the standard TimeSpy test, which scored 11,740. Port Royal, a ray tracing test, we get a score of 6977. Firestrike, we get a score of 24,320, and in Firestrike Ultra, we get a score of 6,682, which is quite good. A new DirectX ray tracing test is available, which gave us a score of 35.95 FPS. Steel Nomad test, we get a score of 2620. Speedway, we get a score of 2800. Gaming is what we want to see on this laptop. It takes a long time to install and test the game, so make sure you like and subscribe. GTA 5, a golden oldie. At 4K Ultra, we get 120 plus FPS, which is really good. If this laptop is this good at 4K, then at 1440p we at least should be getting, I think we are getting 150 plus, which is a big jump in FPS, maxing out around 180 to 185 FPS. There are a few jerks, which is a problem with GTA 5 as it wasn't written for such powerful hardware. Just max out everything and everything runs smoothly, especially at 4K. At 1080p, the GPU has no problems churning out 180 plus frames per second, but we have the same frame jumps, especially with the city levels. GTA 5 is best played at the highest settings on this laptop. Check these clips out. And this problem is only with GTA 5. Red Dead Redemption 2, even though it is by the same publisher Rockstar Games, they seem to have ironed out the problems that GTA 5 had, and at 4K resolution and ultra settings, we get a healthy average of 58 FPS, max it hit was 133. 1440p, the FPS averaged out around 82 with a max of 158, and 1080p we get an average of 105 FPS with a max of 149 FPS. The max FPS seems to have taken a hit compared to 1440p. Cyberpunk 2077, a favorite of many as it used to bring many systems to their knees, but with updates and fixes it has become more smoothened out with much better optimization. 1080p DLSS set to quality, we get an average of 80.70 FPS, and in balanced we get 89.79. 1440p with DLSS set to quality, we get an average of 50.59 FPS, and in balanced we get 60.77 FPS. 4K with DLSS set to quality, we get an average of 28.90 FPS, and in balanced we get 36.20 FPS. The GPU did heat up all the way to 77 degrees when gaming benchmarking, which on a laptop is not bad. The performance didn't drop, which is what we want when the cooling system kept the laptop running at its best. The webcam is also quite clear, and this is how it looks. So this is how the webcam looks. This is a 1080p Full HD webcam, and the dual microphone should also allow for good noise cancellation because I have the AC on and my fan is also running. So let's see how good the quality of the audio is. But this is how the quality of the video looks through this webcam. Boosting the performance is possible through the Vantage software, which allows selecting between various modes. And the balance mode has a new AI option which would help keep the laptop performing well, using AI core which would detect what you're doing and change settings on the fly as necessary.
Cost is around 2.5 lakhs, so if you need the performance, especially for esports, this one is the one to pick up. So that was the video. Make sure to like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are added. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.